Welcome back everyone to my channel and to Disco Elysium. So let's continue. We managed to get into this room by knocking out the huge guy that was behind it and pressing the button. That I did not expect. So um, all right. I guess we are kinda. I mean, it shows that we are a cop after all. Like even if we are drunkard and stuff, we still got the moves and I mean, that's not something you expect from this face here in the bottom left corner. So, okay, let's see what we have. This door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. Oh, from this side? Okay. Guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Ah, so we are kind of stuck inside now. You can only open it from this side with a pass card. I see. Um, okay. Every worker equal member of the board. It's written on the top of the flyers. And at the bottom, the union logo and demand democracy. Okay. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Okay. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Okay. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. We have something here. What is this, a magazine? Book La Fumée, Volume 1, Number 4. Use the interact button on inventory to inspect the book. Okay. So it's an interactable item. Makes sense. These are stairs of some kind. Yeah. Okay. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers. It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this. Yeah. Open the drawer. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside a well-organized selection of brown folders. Browse through the folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Mundi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Coron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. Anything interesting? It's hard to make sense of this ticket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Okay, it's a volition. Force yourself to go through the folders. 83%. It's a white check. Okay, close the drawer for now. So it's volition. What is this first? Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Okay, so volition. 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 We don't have anything for volition, but do we have anything that puts it down? I don't think so. No, so our volition is just that, whatever we have. Okay, since we are here, let's check on that book. Inspect the book, okay. The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Frizzle. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover. Why Frizzle? Because Frizzle was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wish to overthrow. It's satire, you see. Okay, flip through the pages, see what catches your eye. To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. No advertisements, you notice. So who's funding this radical commentary? After riffling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections: international developments, const and culture, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there is also an editor note. Okay, read the editor note. Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turned to smoke under communism. But like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-fed their readers reassuring drivel, Lafumé is committed to telling the radical truth, even when the truth may drive away potential subscribers. Only 4 issues in, and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership. Perhaps they've overestimated the market demand for this kind of commentary. So please, if you value a radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors. Whisper, Kim, I think this is a communist magazine. They could pretend everything is in order. What do you expect? He was laying around at the office of the Debardeurs Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing. You flip back to the front of the magazine, table contents unfold before you. Want to catch up on international developments? The section includes a long tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EP's nations and the Free State of Samanine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Damascus-Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd. Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are. You flip back to the front magazine. What is Kunst and culture? It takes a moment, but gradually dawns on you that Kunst and culture means arts and culture. Okay? Why they decided to title this one section in Volder is beyond you. Obviously because it's cool to drop random phrases in foreign languages. As you leaf through the section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a Critical Mazovian Perspective. The Tip Top Tournée is an inter-solitary racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. In Revachol, it's held quadriennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit. Okay, read the profile of CS. The so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer. Oh, it's a her. Can it be the lady on the top of the balcony, like the one that we kind of failed to obtain the brush and paint from to paint the wall? All right, let's see what these communities had to say about Tip Top. You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000 word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée. Wait, what's wrong with Tip Top? Where to even start? For one, there is a cross commercialism. There is the cross commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there is the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes. So all of it, basically. Hang on, who wrote this stuff? Oddly enough, this article has two bylines: Nasteben Klada Bernal and Exilus Butcher. There's no way those are real names. Wait, why aren't they real names? Have you ever met anyone named Exilus? Come on, they're plainly pseudonyms. Okay, what's so bad about sponsorships? Under capitalism, the article says every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around the track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tournée becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes or even a Fit, right? But then you get to see them crash. And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were not for the promise of random spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real racers that you're really watching for. Let's see. I like it for the racing. I really am just in it for the violence. Pretty sure I like it for the racing. Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the vision of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave. It's this stilted language and overconfident tone that's the real giveaway here. You're almost certain reading a Recycle University essay, one that could probably use some edit. Take out your pen. Just gonna make a few quick changes. This author tripe. Sure, let's take out the pen. Armed with Lena's friendly green pen, you spend entirely too much time writing constructive feedback in the margins of the page. By the time you finish, the original article is nearly illegible. You know, most people would just write a letter to the editor. Or even better, he stops to correct himself. Just leave it be. Kim, you wouldn't believe how badly written some of these articles are. Uh, you wouldn't believe how much as... okay. Oh, come on. Can this article read your mind? It seems to think so. The lieutenant sighed. A certain kind of young man reads one or two books and suddenly thinks he understands the secret structures of reality. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt. Okay, and we're back in the front. Let's see what they mean by local concerns. Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines, paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines, a city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta. Finally, there is a brief article by the writer G. Martin. Gaston Martin. Wait. That's the guy. Isn't that the guy for in the Willings and Rags? Accusing the owner of the Cape Side apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply by not having paid their rent. Well, I mean, eviction and not paying the rent. That kind of like makes sense. Should okay. Fairing for the wild pines. Charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Nope. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if labor and capital could reach some reasonable accommodation? Sure. That gave me an achievement. The world's most laughable centrist. Alright, thank you, I guess. According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition. Hold on, words about a coalition. Judging from the context, it's something very large and fundamental. You should probably know about it already, honestly. And we're back to the start. Put the magazine away. That was a long and a weird read. All right. I even forgot like what we were doing. Oh, this. Volition, 83%. Let's go through the folders and success. Great. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. Look at the note. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everett's shoes, special wheelings borscht, water Everett's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled. Okay, I turn to the lieutenant. Look, him a to-do notes with a list of errands for Everett. And level up. Nice. With those 5 XP. Everclear, probably the head of the Departures Union, expects the notes. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. Take another look at the notes. Yes, special whirling borscht. Okay. Draw a slide shot. So, we got a skill point here. What do we need it for right now? Rhetoric is one that we don't have open, but it's the only rhetoric that we have to do. Paint threshold, medium, savoir-faire, interfacing, interfacing again, rhetoric, empathy, interfacing again. Okay, I think interfacing again. Either that or rhetoric. Let's see. Can we do interfacing? Yes, we definitely can. And can we do rhetoric? That would be up here, right? Yeah, we most certainly can. Okay, let's maybe go with rhetoric. We have a very high interfacing, 7 plus 4. So rhetoric it is. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. All right. Rhetoric it is. And that should have opened up the... Yep. Okay. Since we just read about him, maybe we should open that up. What do we have over here? We have a postcard, Leisure Den 21. Take all. Okay, then we have something here in the bathroom. Morale. Nice. And oh, some new glasses. Neat office shades. Visual calculus and minus drama. Do we have anything that needs visual calculus actually? Um, Visual calculus. Okay, wait, let me check. Wasn't there something? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Oh, it was the yeah, it was the footprints on the ground that we already did. All right, that's fine. So items, yeah, we got that, and clothes, we got the glasses. Plus logic minus one authority or minus one drama. All right. So bathroom is pretty empty now. I think we did most of the stuff over here. We need this still. Punch clock payphone. An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says tokens unavailable to strike. Use change. Cost and insert 10 cents. For what? I mean, I'm not gonna just pay if it doesn't do anything for us. Okay. Yeah, it's a payphone. Why would I pay? Who do I have to call? Okay, let's go up, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that's the... Oh, we don't need to do the jump anymore. Wait. Was that the jump? Yeah, it was from the top here. Jumping down here to grab the shirt. Oh, we went the entire way around. Okay, that's damn cool now. Okay. So we can do the jacket. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Policeman cloak. The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging over the railing. The white rectangle of the racial citizens' militia is clearly visible on its back. Grab the cloak. Finally, RCM patrol cloak. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. Nice, we got the cloak finally. Okay, let's look at it. Well, obviously gives +1 esprit de corps, which is the police thing, and +1 shivers. Suggestion and half-light. It's actually probably worth to get it, to use it. Like, do we want suggestion? +1 is not really a thing. We have shivers, we already have a +1, and esprit de corps, we have nothing. I would actually like put it on. So we can technically do this. Do this. Well, what are these? Portland laborer's jeans or trousers. Okay, do this. Let's try this even. Okay. And disco blazer. No. Office shades. Yeah, we look like yeah, we're basically, I mean, beside the trash bag, we're basically dressed up as a full policeman. Okay, that was cool. Let's put back a couple things though. I don't really want to dress up as a policeman. Let's put on the other glasses too, and the other shoes. Oh, that was okay. No, whoa. I want these shoes. Okay, so glasses also we want, yeah, this one. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool now. Yeah, we are dressed as we were before, but with the jacket. +1 shivers. Yeah, why not? This one only gives us -1 half-light and +1 suggestion, which I think we already have pretty high suggestion. Okay, let's roll. For a bit more, not too much. We have, oh, that was the caps lock I just pressed. Let's see what this says. Collecting rainwater. Alright, sure. I don't even know where to go. I mean, this will definitely bring us in. Oh, there is a thought here. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Okay. Yeah, that will bring us down. A composite eye of halogen lights watches you, emitting a low buzz. Okay, what if we go this way instead? Oh, there is another small office of some kind. A bottle that Kim is kind of covering. Yep, that's one of those. Another one. Take all. Another one. Take all. Oh, we're getting some money here. Okay. Just by grabbing all of these bottles. Okay. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. Okay. And at least 3 picks worth of cigarette butts. Okay. Numerous empty wine bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really, really hard here. Wait, how hard? Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard. Did I do this? Okay, 5 XP. Well, the lieutenant looks at you, then the bottles. Yes, I think we can say that with relative confidence that it was you. Oh yeah, because we also dropped the jacket there, so this was us drinking. Holy crap. This is really sad. It must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. Still not completely convinced it was me. Must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. This is really sad. Yes, the lieutenant agrees. The scene isn't exactly reaping with joy. Let's just move on. It turns to leave. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's grab a bunch. Uh, this is all money basically once we recycle them. Okay, it doesn't need to do the sound every damn time, but okay. We also have something here. What is this? Oh, we cannot go down over here, but what does it say? This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads Rene Arnaud. Oh, it's one of the 2 guys. Yeah, so this is where Rene works. I'm gonna look around. If you must, the lieutenant looks around, but please hurry, we're pretty easy to spot up here. Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There is a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order. Uh, sure, take the picture. Photo of a happy couple. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabiner uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Why did you take that picture of Rene? The lieutenant asked, glancing at the photo. I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm a cop, instinctual to collect evidence and making an artistic photo collage. I'm gonna ask him about it. Okay, and we got a task. You're really interested in that old soldier. It remarked surprised. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time. Okay. Yeah, item. Yeah, that's the photo. Can we look at it? Kinda. Okay. And we got the new, yeah, the new thing here. All right. So, the episode is already a few minutes more than 20 minutes longer. So I guess that's fine. I'm gonna end it here, and while Kim is struggling, okay, I'm gonna end it here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.